glass is cold against the winter air. The beams are creaking in the floor. I hear the timber bend under the wind, but something quiet occupies the room. It does not ask the storm to pack its bags, nor begs the midnight sky to turn to blue. It simply settles where the shadows grow and takes the tremor out of what is true. My mind was running like a frightened deer, chasing the whispers that the dark would send. But there is logic that I cannot grasp, a silent boundary that will not bend. The peace of Christ will guard the broken line, beyond the reasons that the world can find. It keeps my heart within a holy place and leaves the terror of the night behind. The rafters shake, but I am looking up above the ceiling where the shadows climb. The ancient promise holds the modern house, secure against the shifting rush of time. It surpasses every human thought, a steady anchor in the fading light. It does not waver when the walls give way. It stands between the long day and the night. The peace of Christ will guard the broken line, beyond the reasons that the world can find. It keeps my heart within a holy place and leaves the terror of the night behind. The storm is loud outside the iron gate. The anchor holds inside the quiet space, and fear has lost its place.
God bless you out there on the digital highway. This is Faith and Freeways, where the message is clear and the music keeps on rolling. Another great tune is hitting your speakers right now.
The midnight hour is a heavy clock. The silence cuts the ticking in the dark. I sat alone with everything I feared and waited for a single reassurance spark. My thoughts were shouting louder than the wind, building a kingdom out of empty air. But human planning cannot save a soul, and worry never answered any prayer. Then came a whisper through the crowded mind, a sudden calm that made the panic ancient architecture of His love. Open the doors and let in perfect peace. Be still and know that I am always God, above the nations and the shifting ground. I am the shelter when the earth gives way, the only constant safety to be found. The night is changing and the stars return. The fields are sleeping in the valley deep. Beside the old barn where the cattle rest, He guards the promises He swore to keep. A fortress built before my life began, a structural refuge that will never fall. I lay my weapons down upon the floor and let His sovereignty possess it all. Be still and know that I am always God, above the nations and the shifting ground. I am the shelter when the earth gives way, the only constant safety to be found. The dawn is breaking on the timberline. My soul is still and He is God.
The ancient words are written on the stone, not carved in water or in shifting sand.
Before the trial came to block my path,
The answer was recorded by His hand. The world says run because the valley is deep.
the world says hide because the shadows grow.
But facts of faith are stronger than the sight, and there are structural truths the righteous know. I will not look around with anxious eyes.
I will not let the rumors shake my frame.
My feet are standing on the sovereign law.
My life is covered by a holy name.
Fear not,
For I am with you through the fire. Be not dismayed, for I am still your God.
I will
Strengthen you and help you stand, upheld by righteousness and by my rod.
The document of mercy is complete,
Signed in the blood that bought my victory.
know like an altar what the King has said.
No fear can break the absolute decree.
He holds my right hand in the darkest hour.
He says to me, I am your helper now.
The storm may rage against the solid rock,
But to the cross the elements must bow. Fear not, for I am with you through the fire. Be not dismayed, for I am still your God.
I will strengthen you
And help you stand, upheld by righteousness and by my rod. Written on stone, forever it remains.
He holds my hand.
I shall not fear.
I opened up the book and read the lines. I signed my name beneath the testament. The argument is over in my soul. The final word of safety has been sent. No more divided thoughts or shifting doubts. No more rebuilding what was washed away. The foundation is settled in the grace that keeps my spirit through the longest day. The world gives pieces that will break and fade, a temporary treaty with the night. But what I have is native to the King, a permanent possession in His light. My peace I leave you, not as others give. Let not your heart be troubled anymore. The legacy of Christ is now my home, and fear is cast outside the temple door. I walk with confidence along the path, knowing the architecture is secure. The cornerstone is tested and alive. The covenant is holy, true and pure. Blessed assurance, Jesus is my rest, a perfect preview of the glory song. The architecture of this quiet life is where my heart is wanted to belong. My peace I leave you, not as others give. Let not your heart be troubled anymore. The legacy of Christ is now my home, and fear is cast outside the temple door. The sun is low across the valley. the doubt has ceased.
Thanks for keeping us company here on Faith and Freeways. To keep these good vibes rolling, go ahead and hit subscribe. More music coming right up.
I look out through the window at the grave. The sparrows gather at the start of day. They do not gather in a wooden barn. They do not spin a single thread of yarn. And yet the table in the sky is spread. They never worry for their daily bread. The rain comes down without a man's decree. It waters every root and every tree. We build our towers out of sand and pride. We keep the trouble and the care inside. But there's a lesson in the greening grass that makes the wisdom of the world surpass. Consider how the simple lilies grow. They do not labor in the fields below. They wear a garment that is fine and bright, and sleep in peace under the starry night. The wild clover on the rolling hill, it doesn't hurry, but it prospers still. If he can dress the valley in its best, he surely knows the burden in your chest. Oh, foolish heart that wants to hold the reins and counts the losses and the heavy gains. The Father knows the things you really need. He sees the sparrow and he tends the seed. Consider how the simple lilies grow. They do not labor in the fields below. They wear a garment that is fine and bright, and sleep in peace under the starry night. So let tomorrow take its own advice. The love of God has already paid the price.
Dawn is breaking on the kitchen floor. The heavy shadow isn't here no more. My lungs are breathing in the morning. quiet room becomes a praise and prayer. My feet are steady on the solid ground. The house is waking to a gentle sound. The anxious patterns have begun to cease, and in their place He left a perfect peace. It is a quiet that I cannot write, a holy shield against the fading night. It guards my heart and stays inside my mind, the sweetest comfort that a man can find. The storm is over and the sky is clear. There is no room for any sudden fear. My soul is resting in the Father's hand, upon the borders of a promised land. The simple things are shining in the light. The world is safe because He rules the night. I lay my burdens at the wooden cross and find my gain inside the temporary loss. It passes everything we think we know, a steady river with a gentle flow. It keeps me patient and it keeps me still, content to follow in His holy will. The storm is over and the sky is clear. There is no room for any sudden fear. My soul is resting in the Father's hand, upon the borders of the promised land. My eyes can close, my heart can finally rest. The morning sun is shining in the west.
My heavy eyelids watch the plaster white. The ceiling knows the troubles of my mind. The shadows stretch across the bedroom floor. I cannot chase tomorrow anymore. My chest is beating like a runaway train, while all the world is sleeping through the rain. I try to hold the pieces in my head, but they just scatter on this unmade bed. There is a look inside my hidden part, a hand that covers up a racing heart. You know the frame of every piece of clay. You know the words before I learn to say. Slow down the breathing in the dark. Put out the static and the spark. The quiet room is not a lonely place. I find the shelter of your silent grace. The window pane is cold against the glass. I count the heavy minutes as they pass. The ticking clock upon the distant wall just tells me that you see me when I fall. Search me and know the corners of my soul. Take all the broken plans I can't control. It's just a sigh into the midnight air, but I can feel the answer to my prayer. Slow down the breathing in the dark. Put out the static and the spark. The quiet room is not a lonely place. I find the shelter of your silent grace. The morning light is not yet in the room, but I can rest inside the gentle gloom.
At the autumn leaves, it shakes the metal on the old roof eaves. But inside here, the air is warm and deep. The world is noisy, but the house can sleep. I pull the heavy quilt across my chest. This iron frame is where my bones can rest. These ancient walls have stood 100 storms. They keep the freezing winter safe and warm. There is a shadow broader than the night that keeps me hidden from the early light. A gentle feather covering my head, an iron fortress for a simple bed. Under the shadow of his mighty wings, my weary spirit doesn't need a thing. The storm can gather at the wooden door. I am not frightened by the wind is dimming on the wooden stand. The world is spinning, but I trust his plan. The darkest hour has a place to hide, with all the mercy that he keeps inside. He doesn't slumber and he doesn't fade. He watches over what his love has made. The timber groans, but I am secure. The ancient promise is forever sure. Under the shadow of his mighty wings, my weary spirit doesn't need a thing. The storm can gather at the wooden door. I am not frightened by the wind no more. The room is quiet and the blanket holds, safe from the bitter and the sudden colds.
All right, that's gonna do it for us today. Massive thanks for hanging out. Look, don't let the music stop just yet. Go ahead and click that recommended video right on your screen, or dive straight into our playlist to keep the vibes rolling. Stay locked in and we'll catch you on the next turn.